Hi everyone, back with more Starfield. Gonna be cleaning up the Dome of Twilight, Eye of Twilight, I guess. Let me just start running around and cleaning shit up. Uh, yep, I already know. Oh shit, that's more? Okay. That's gonna be a long ass path. Okay, so I have three paths I can take. One to go left, one to go right, one to go forward. Welcome to the bridge, Captain. How's the status of the force field? Engine ready? All systems nominal, Captain. Strap in everyone, we are about to explore uncharted worlds, seek out unknown civilizations, and venture where none have gone before. Final frontier of the universe. Star Trek reference. Nice. Okay, there's supposed to be another bug here as well. There we go. By my master's decree, I have came to investigate, only to be trapped here for eons. 1,000 years passed like a fleeting dream, but now my mission is finally over. Heroes, are you two setting out on your journey home? Mysteries of this place have unraveled, but tell me, does the final truth bring you peace? Hmm. No, because everyone's dead. And well, not that it's because of the truth, but it's because everything is fucked up. I'm just gonna go from right to left, I guess. Clouds drift, the rains, something, the streams flow. The river feeds all your rising the vehicle. Clouds drift, the rain falls, the streams flow. The river feeds all your rising the vehicle. Clouds streaming, okay. Aquila said that the enlightenment has been completely distorted. My master once spoke of the olden days, when those who dwelt in the sky rode winged beasts, cutting through storms and breaking past the clouds. I've got wing too, so why shouldn't I count as a winged beast? No need to be afraid, I'll carry you to freedom myself. I don't think you're strong enough, little fella. But thanks for the attempt. Okay. Okay, so why is this a gold room? Oh, that's why. Okay. Yeah. It will suffer from storms and fear. L, L, up, L, right, left. Damn, I can't change my camera angle. Sucks. Hang on, let's do something real quick. Okay, what do I do now? Where's it going? Open sesame. Solve the puzzle and obtain the hidden treasure. That was an easy puzzle. Oh, message. According to my calculations, by the time you receive this message, the flame chase journey will have reached its terminus. I hope my students haven't caused you too much trouble. From a scholar's standpoint, your appearance is sure to bring about countless possibilities. Still, pity though that time is short and I won't be there to witness it myself. Back when I was a student, I would often gaze up at the Emphoria night, imagining the secrets those stars might conceal. I believe the trailblazing you speak of is born of the same yearning. In my next life, may the truths of the universe rest again in my hands. That is all I have to say. May our next meeting be among the stars. You. See you among the stars. Message failed to send. Blah 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 blah. A new fashion trend has swept through Okema. Youngsters would occasionally mimic the legendary heroes of warriors by dressing in similar outfits and gathering at the plaza. Lately, I've seen many takes inspiration from your group's attire. That's called cosplay. It's all part of costume play. You seem to know a lot about this. It's probably a professional quirk, but your outfits really caught my eye when we first met. The tailoring is sculptural with a distinctly architectural aesthetic. The stitching is diverse with some techniques that are unfamiliar to me. The bold yet tasteful choice of colors matches well with each of your individual qualities. It gives me, as a dressmaker, a lot of new inspiration. If you like, I can recommend some local outfits for you. What do you think would suit me? Let me think about it. Perhaps a black hooded cloak. It's a timeless classic. I once had a passion for collecting beautiful garments and even had a wardrobe as large as a house. Organization 13 much. However, I now hope that clothes are available to anyone who needs them, rather than solely belonging to me. Not sure if you're into watching Playstyle. A batch of new plays has been released and I have reserved some seats for you. What plays? Well, let me introduce them to you. Euphorious' theatre scene is vibrant, featuring an array of spectacular plays, such as the universally known and acclaimed classics The Idonians and The Okaman Woman. Apart from serious work, some light-hearted comedic plays are also quite popular. For instance, this season includes titles like Zagreus the Tyrant Falls in Love with I Turned into a Talking Dromas After a Nap and Fortress Kremnos. I've heard these plays have a style quite distinct from the classics. Such a shame I haven't had the chance to see them yet. Everyone needs a break. Now and then. These plays look like a ton of fun. It's no surprise that they're so popular. Let's chat about your thoughts once you've seen them. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten Elias' farewell message yet. So just adjusting the location of my fan so I can get a better breeze. Windows Owner event. Okay. Well, I haven't fully explored this area yet. Oh, this is oh, 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 oh. See where you feel. Keep your friends close and your enemies passing. This is proceeding on. Long movement for song pass from you. Take more stuff suffering from. Drown your sorrows and fears. We should have collected every treasure chest. Old friend, it's been 10 years since I last saw you. Remember me? I am infamous. This year, so let's see where you been. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Ruthlessness is mercy upon a wrong move into your tent for and the songs of past romance. See them sound, you'll take more suffering from you. Drown your sorrows and fears. God, it's multiple levels to this area. Okay, leave. Okay. Sleepyhead, you've been asleep for a while. I thought that you were dead when you washed up on my house. Did you know you talk in your sleep? Tell me, girl, who's Penelope? She's my wife. Anyway, I've got all you could want here, all you could need here. Just remember, my dear, my love life. Into bed we'll climb and spend our time. Not sure, I'm not the one here. I want the one here, and you and me, my dear, my paradise. End of time. Tell me about your mind. Oh, I know I could kill you where you stand. I'm no pet, I'm a married man. Oh, and so you may try. I say check, sis can't die. Goddess, the adorable, bow down now to the immortal Calypso, here to entertain. The world I bring no pain. I've got all we could want here, all we could need here, just a resilient truck in paradise. No one can come or go. My eyes says I know, no, I don't belong here, and I'm wrong here. Won't be strong to love in paradise. Out to the end of time. There is no way you're mine, all mine. 7 years she's kept you trapped all on control. Time has taken its toll. Yes, you hear us scream. Golden threads bring the nymph's frantic sobbing. In the usual tremors, there is a mix of anger, resentment, and a hint of relief. What happened, esteemed guest? We defeated Aquila. It's as I suspected. I've been quietly pondering this. Now only the last core flame remains to be taken. If Lady Aglaia hears this news, it will surely feel like a huge weight has been lifted from her shoulders. I will remain here, listening to the voices of the nymphs, soothing those creatures who do not know where to go. If you still have the strength to spare, please lend a hand, but be careful, for you are in a perilous area. Okay, so I can recall the captured nymphs. Screw it. As you wish, I will summon the nymphs you once touched back with the golden threads. I hope this lightens your burden somewhat. Garment Maker channels the power of a million strands of golden thread to pull back those few nymphs you once touched. Esteemed guests, this place is still safe. If you're weary, please take a short rest here. I have found many nymphs. Thank you so much, esteemed guests. The viewers will be very happy living in the holy city. Take these gifts as your payment. So have I found all the nymphs? Shit. Okay, if it's not here, I'm thinking I got it then. In case I'm going this way first. Yeah, this is it then. Stay for pop, stay open up. So, wake up to this round of silence and bounds from wind up the ground, my ear onto the top. They told the stories that I told, my piece to the world. Okay, counting 7 those. You are the sweetest that was eternity. Us, oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. E, 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 e. Cough yourselves. My enemy. E, 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 e. Itself. It's up the cold, I say the cold, it's been a cold. You make a roll, shut into my one time. We was like to be whispered in the mind. You're the greatest. Sweet indicator. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. E, 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 e. My enemy yourself. My enemy. E, 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 e. Yeah. Oh, don't pray for me. I'm praying some hope for me. Possible, possible. If an ocean. Go. Go. Hasta luego. Wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Oh, what the hell? How do I touch you? Huff, huff, I was still climbing and they already finished repairing the engine of the suspended platform. Could this be what they call oversaturated rescue? Okay, actually, let me go and do this path first since I don't want to reset that path. Ooh, there's a memory. The sky fortress has crumbled and molten gold spills across the ruins, spreading like webs. Hyacinth struggles through the collapsing eye of twilight, finally arriving at the broken celestial mural. Lady Celiosi told me at the end that the authority of sky had fused with Aquila's divine body, and both were molten into the celestial mural. Both were molten into the celestial mural. Time's of the essence. There's no time to slowly extract sky's authority. The quickest way is to insert myself into the mural, merge with Aquila, and support the sky. Huh. It's almost like the legendary tales of the sky hero passed through the generations in the Twilight Courtyard are coming through me. Because it's a cycle, it might sound painful, but in the end, I will surely be smiling even as the carving in the mural. Because I can heal the sky. Mending the sky. That's so nice of you, Honey Scene. Glimpse the last fragment of recollection of the healer of light. mending the sky. Hello, Anna. How are you? I'm calling you. Oh, let's get that. Run away. Lost my way. House. Nightmares finally over. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. Nights. Nightmares finally over. Now I'm wide awake. Now I'm wide awake. I used to rule the world. Rising I gave. Okay, I'm going down. Alone, sweep the streets I used. Oh. Which level am I going to end up on? I used to roll the dice, fearing my enemy's eyes, as the crowd would sing. The old king is dead, long live the king. When did I hit king? Makes the walls close on me. I discovered them and sits upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. Alright, what's the bridge? Ringing Roman cavalry choirs singing. I am on floor 2. For some reason I can't explain. No one to bond, there was never an all. That's a lot of. Was when I ruled the world. Never cease, never cease. Pride, hatred, pain, never cease, never okay. What could I say in the item has been completely distorted? Couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionary sway on my head on a silver plate. Wait, I saw a. Where? Above, maybe? Oh, yeah, it's above. Catch. Travelers passing by always remind me that I've mixed up my directions, walking an inverted path. But in a world where there's so much more than meets the eye, how do you know that you're not the one living in an inverted world? St. Peter, call my name, never an honest word. It's when I rule the world. Some bells are ringing, cavalry choir. My mirror, my sword, my shield. Missionaries in a far off field. For some reason I can't explain. Saint Peter won't call my name, never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world. You know what? Let me try switching out for Lingsha. Sorry, need to scratch my ear. Come home. I'm gonna make you wish that you stayed gone. Say hello to the new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn to the TV. Oh, welcome to the show. Listen, everybody knows it's wrong today. Everyone is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What do you need for your family? And Yakko confused. He said, "Also, if possible, I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward. He can't also see my feels impossible. So he's barely audible. Not giving him the time of day. Not to what he said. Mad to speak here, but you shit." While he hid radio, we pivoted to video. Now it's medium is getting bloody rare. Now's been better since he stripped. Who's he been? Who gives a shit? Salutations, good to be back on the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated health to the broadcast. Sinners rejoice. What a dated voice. Head of the crazy mediocre video podcast. And also here chilling a little. Isn't this fella that it's not working? It's not serving every day. He's got a new format. Looking at the future. He's a shit account for that. Fox as strong as he will pause, or is it based on his support? Maybe powerless without the other V's. Oh, please. Here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea. Oh, tiny breakout. You suffering. Oh, the TV's buffering. I'm afraid you've lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that you stayed gone. Say on it when I'm done. Your sister's gonna know your face is round. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, all my life I have tried to see you myself with your eyes. All the years I must have thought I knew you all. You try to remember all my life I have tried to know you. If you have to show you. Yes, I can do it from how you oh and now you are here. Can't help but wonder what they all could see in each other. I protect you. Now that's something saying. 20 years I've wondered. Much I've grown. My voice is known. A bug's life is full of crossroads. When faced with a bustling avenue and a secluded path, which one should one take? I've pondered this question time and time again. And yet, after all my travels, I've never once encountered a fork in the road. Could it be that the bug's fate was never ours to choose, Kirk? On my love, your arms I have to die for you. Oh, and none of us won't help but wonder what this one. Janice. Never wondered as you had my own. No doubt you recognize this massive wooden prop from stories. Its proud head held high, with its belly big and so big it could fit several people. Every detail matches what you know. So why is it here? Could there be some connection between the wooden horse and Aquila? To uncover the truth, there's only one way. Enter the horse's stomach. The third is slotted into the wooden container. The inside is much bigger than it looked from the outside. It was in bad shape, with scratches and gnaw marks everywhere. Why are there scratches and gnaw marks? Silence. There's nothing but emptiness. As you look around, you notice a glowing button sticking out on the only part of the inner wall that's still intact. The inscription reads, "Home." Reach out and touch the inscription. But not for those. Where the hell am I? But wonder what all could be. The other, help but wonder if you were stray. The wooden horse sways with the motion of the eye of twilight, the button still glowing brightly. Press the button. Have to miss. Carry on my lips. Live forever. When I make it real. I can't unlive ever. It's a girl I have to see. Yeah, the patterns inside don't seem complete. Could they have something to do with those creation nymphs? The emoji here says they can't solve it on their own. Is that supposed to be a hint? Hmm. Weird. A. Whoops. A. W. W. A. A. Okay, I guess I gotta find out the creation source. Why does suffering become so endless? While I reunite with my strange watching. Lost. I found what was life I haven't lost. By the greatest slip across the sea. It's me. What if I'm the monster? What if I'm what if I'm I step outside and the first thing that happens, a brick falls on my head. Just my luck. But then again, why me? Of all the bugs around, why did it have to hit me? This must be my master's trial trip. In the middle of the night, When his friend would change his friends, and people hears on him right. And girlfriend friend takes him back and lives that she knew insane. Well, older when she got older, now she's pain. When the car comes down and makes a fleet trial, and said, "Oh, you're wrong." And they keep off the track, so we must respect. Now, let's piss him off. Well, shows me so wooden horse was steal, and everything in trial. Knives and cryo. The once suspended giants have now all fallen into the golden pool. Could this also be a reflection of the skyfall from that time? Why became the monster? Everyone but us. Never again. I swore to my master that after just one more quint of rest, I would go and investigate the secrets of the many-eyed blind one. And suddenly lightning flashed, striking the stone pillar right in front of me. Seems my master has quite the temple. I lost my best friend. I lost my mentor, my mom. 100 men gone. This can't go on. I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. If I must go to dangerous oceans and beaches and go where Poseidon can reach us, I gotta drop another infant from the wall and listen so we all don't die. Then I'll become the monster I feel blow. And I'll become the monster like none they ever know. What if I'm the monster looking deep below? What if I'm the monster? Monster, oh, the bee monster, the lamb of God, monster. Oh, ruthlessness is mercy upon our monster. I become the monster. Beautiful now, whoa. 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself someplace different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place. Look at your faces. I don't look like this before. Isn't it nice to find yourself some? There we go. Well, as a devoted hot spring enthusiast, I absolutely cannot miss a single one. Ah, this temperature is just perfect. Places like mountains shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Let yourself just be somewhere different. Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? 2 times left, 5 times right. 1, 2. Sliding like you never surpass. Was I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can swim all the way to the moon on this great white wet world. Sees your advanced violent flawed mammals, violent flaw. Sees your advanced violent blah 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 blah. What I could have said. Don't be scared. How can your cares go far away? Now clouds start to swirl. You don't shed a tear, out. Go on. The boiling pools out amid suffocating heat. Sometimes the most radiant gold is not the food in the vessel, but the souls willing to sacrifice themselves for the world. Superstar, there's no one can beat this far. Flipping the switch, get ready for this sound. Let's do it now. Glug, glug, glug. If I drink this pure golden blood, then maybe I'll ascend as a priceless heir and share my master's burden. Glug, glug, glug. This overwhelming power, surge of power. This is burp. See, see, yes, see, yes, see, unseen, unseen. I know all the secrets under the city. The line of people wanting to ask me questions could stretch from Armorial Palace to Castrum Crumbles. For a bit of peace and quiet, I had no choice but to hide. I don't believe that anyone could track me down here. What? Tell me your master's secrets. Different points of view. Jump with me, grab points with me. Oh yeah. Jump out on the skin. Not you. Oh shoot. Too early. I'm shut up, Charlie. You're still alone. It's you. Bartolos has spoken of you as his good friend. Now I understand. Wait, you're not Bartolos? Am I Bartolos or am I not? I play tricks like Bartolos, so I am Bartolos. But Bartolos is too busy for games right now, so I am not Bartolos. Did that Bugs nonsense affect my mind? You know how it goes. Insist you know everything and you end up looking foolish. Anyway, I'm not Bartolos. I'm his projection. I'm its projection. So it can create projections of itself? Just look at me, nearly identical in appearance, name, voice, and character. His projection abilities must be impressive. The game's over, so here's your bug back. I do wonder if after its full of gold experience you'll still brag about knowing everything. Hehe. Knowledge knows no bounds. Just a false alarm. Some know they know, some know they don't, some don't know they know, and some don't know they don't. But the most impressive are those who know they don't know they don't know. I've really made it as simple as possible. Can't possibly trim it down more, you know. Lol, what? Knowledge knows no bounds. Oops, press the bus. How could I live? So can I do any tools? Nope. Damn, double shade. Nice. You're only everything I've ever dreamed. Ever dreamed of, ever dreamed of. You must be kidding me. Did you really think I would say no? If you're gonna think twice, babe, I wanna know, baby. I mean, that feels correct. Just fine. If you're gonna think twice, babe. The minimum spanning tree. Ha. Solve a West Wing compass puzzle with no more than 2 rotations. Ah, I see. They don't really. Cause I was it take this long, it take this long. You for a lifetime, twice, baby. It's just fun, but if you're gonna think twice, baby, I'm gonna like come out from all the way down. Oh, actually, this. Don't think twice. I don't want to take you to a simple. Oh, I forgot to claim the achievement. Cause if you're gonna think twice, baby, baby, I don't wanna know everything is just fine. If you're gonna think twice, baby, I don't wanna know, baby. It's me once, it's me twice. Yeah, it's me 3 times. I lost line. Don't think twice. Think twice. Don't think twice. Hey, don't think twice. Think twice. It's me twice. Yeah, think twice. I lost line. It's me twice. Don't think twice. Think twice. Ebb and flow. Solve all the Western compass puzzles. Really? That's all the Western puzzles already. Beacon of the sky. What floor is this? Hmm. I've really not gotten that cave of corrosion. Let me tell, but now it seems we're just free. And we fix our world and be on our way to a heaven. So our Bible's follows like a bedtime story. It wasn't fair. We just go home. We follow true when all hope is gone. We can do. Let's just live day by day and not be conquered by our sorrow. Let's can't hold us down. We must break free. nothing yet, so let's just live. Happy days, summer, much pain and sorrow. And foolish beyond reach. This is what happens every time the procession ceremony happens. How the hell is this place still intact? And now us, nothing yet, so let's just live. Just live, take my money, love and that's me. Okay, so what's gotten just live. Downstairs, the silence you fly. I'm not far, I'm not far. I can move the mountains. I can make the flowers bloom. I can spend another night up in my room, waiting for a miracle. I can heal what's broken and control the morning rain or hurricane. Can't keep down the unspoken, unusable rain. It's waiting on a miracle, a miracle. It's wanting to go. Always wanting to go. The sweet soul on the side. All of you shine. All I need is change. All I need is chance. All I need is a chance. Stay by your side. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. I could hear the mountains making trees and flowers grow. Someone please just let me know where do I go. Waiting on a miracle. I would heal what's broken. Show this family something new. Who I am inside. So what do I do? Waiting on a miracle. So miracle. Come on, I'm ready. I am patient and steadfast and steady. Lesser now, like in us all those years ago. And wave us a miracle. I know they want a miracle. The fuck? You still need this? Why is calling? It's you. Bartolos has spoken of you as his good friend, which means there will be a trial here. Another projection, huh? Another? Oh, so you've met my fellow projections. Well, if you ignore the whole identity issue, we're all but hollows anyway. Still, but hollows assigned me a purpose. To test you in this trial. Ready yourself. We begin now. Hehehe. But Holmes wasn't exaggerating. You're incredibly strong. You might even outclass the Day Thunder Knight who once reigned supreme here. The Day Thunder Knight beat Aquila, but probably couldn't defeat Zagreus, which makes you the stronger one. Time for me to return to my original form. Oh, right. I solved Janus passages for you. It's ready to be used. No thanks necessary. Wow, so nice of you. Jimo, Rinto Sai Kanamo, 色づきあふれ出す茜色の空青きあの日恋をした時間の泥マジックフィルムの中の不力も AI の心に刻るから君なんだよ教えてたその闇も光るなら星空になる悲しみを笑顔にもう隠さないできらめくどんな日も君を照らすから恵みも忘れて迎えた朝日がやたらと突き刺さる低気圧運ぶ映ったって忘れる君に会えば春分はロマンティック紅茶にボスニアスするものに巡るよいいよどえいいんだよ決まんだよいいな Oh, what happened to the arrow? Shit.君だよ、君なんだよ。教えてくれた悩みをなんだら下にある悲しみを笑顔に God, so much crisscross. God, there's so much crisscross. Shadows in this endless isolation without my illusion. make the world change. Let my heart be spread the wings, so fast and light, and reach the primal line. Let my heart fill up the spring, gently wipe the sorrow of my life. So, what's outside my head? What's in the blue of I sleep? A further hesitation goes on as a question. Jack and the Beanstalk. My heart rate spread lonely, so past the night, chase the problem. Oh shit, I left a puzzle back there? Damn, I'm gonna figure out how to get over there. Gently wipe the sorrows of my life. Swing up and swing. Broken souls, broken souls. Maybe you know how it goes. Lost all, all, knows. I'm a superhero. And did I go? And even most I was lost like it goes. Not a story told. How the hell did I go? Not a story. Damn, I'm gonna run so far back. I think I honestly missed this part the first time around. Right, left, 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 right, 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 left, left. Okay, where is Garment Winko? Damn, did I really miss a bit somewhere? Like, the only one I can probably think of me clicking in advance would be. Fuck it. Also, you're not able to lift shaft. God damn it. Well, I'll be right there. Save us all precious time. What you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder or they ride across the pearly gates. Sorry, sweetie, but there's no defying your fate. Tell is forever, whether you like it or not. No chance to be better, that's a boil in the pot. Loose and try to fight it. Burn the force of life, again. Right with that speed. Right, that's the snow to some grass. Try to drive, very fair. Eye for an iron, sit and done. There's a question of fun. Oh shit, it really was this idiot. Okay. Suspended platform is so slow, at this rate I'm gonna be late, Kirk. I told you, off-peak rides only, so limited slots for testing the floor. Stop pressing every single button, Kirk. Ever whether you like it or not, your Steam gets at the Technomoniums and Cloudedge Bastion ruins, same as before if you're free come and interpret the prophecy. We use and try to fight it, burning for the last until we kill them again. From hell, it's forever. Steam Gas is places to save. I found all the names here. Thank you, Steam Gas, and now I shall begin to unfold one of the many prophecies. Twilight Iris holds 4 layers, and so do the trials ahead. Mortals may only glimpse one, the other 3 lie beyond the sky. Beyond the sky again. The prophecies seem to house many of these cryptic terms I am unable to comprehend. It seems on guess that only you can decipher them. Okay. Show the way. at his brains all the holidays. Something's in order, dying of boredom. She spent his life in XTSD. We're still not complete. The surface points part of it, but not the whole way to look for the rest. How do I do this? Lie beyond the sky. Do I need to go like, hello, almighty potato? How are you doing? Okay, so the unfathomable. Oh, what do I do this one? Something funny in HSR? Sure. What's something funny? Over here. Open your menu, game, data bank, factions, password, equal alliance spell. Data bank, actions, passwords. Which ones? Oh, sorry. Read the code lines. EAOL. I can do this. EAOLTMFS. I mean, I know this. If you're talking about the Rick Astley troll, yes, I've seen this before. But Microsoft Edge, you're running a little slow there. You're too slow, but nice try though. Right time. Oh, oh, oh. Right now. Welcome to my world. You know that's the shame. Someone and show decoration. Okay, where is this stupid? I'm just like trying to achievement hunt, so if you hear me, if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, yeah. Wait, what? Oh my god, that thing is fast. Use cast? I use Hyacinth. I don't have. Jesus, how are you supposed to do this without Hyacinth? Use your Onyx team. Eh? Oh, you mean Trailblazers thing? Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Alright, what's this one? Solve the prophetic riddle. Okay. Back down there. Fuck, it's a community puzzle thing. Around the bend. Iconic and Furious maps physio. And Furious maps, yes, they are very big, but damn if I don't love the puzzles. But some of them are just really irritating. Penacony. Yeah, I guess the 3D aspect of the maps is a pain in the ass sometimes. Especially when you want to collect every last chest and stuff. Okay. Press A. Motherfucker. Pain in the ass. Penacony Wolf. What's the Penacony Wall? I do not remember what that is. Where the hell's the rise at the very top? Hurry up and get down here, won't you? Wider than a mile. Cross. A bridge. Yeah, happy bridge. That's everything here. Yes, yes it is. Sweet. Okay, let's try and do a few more achievement stuff. Okay. Oops, wrong team. I ain't seen though. Voice very sauce in Japanese. Whose voice? My palace desecrated, sacked like Troy. What's the fog? I feel your blood to touch. famous, all famous, all in the heat of battle at the edge of the unknown, somewhere in the shadows. Like all the achievements. Well, I need to get funds for I was gonna say I need to get funds for characters somehow. Lands for every fight. Body sails. Body sails. Okay. Miss, we meet again. We meet again, little Cypher. Cypher, who's that? Ah, miss, I wanted to share some good news. I'm not stealing petty things anymore, and I don't have to curl up in a box to sleep now. Everyone at the memorial market has looked after me. I'm quite happy nowadays, but I heard that on a mountain even higher than the memorial palace, many people have gathered to decide Okima's future. Everyone in the market is talking about it. Though they trust Lady Aglaia, there are also ominous rumors. It scares me. Will Okima become like Icatus? Dark, chaotic, full of terrifying monsters everywhere? That's why I want to visit the Great Capital. They say the holy city stands to this day thanks to their protection. Maybe if I talk to them, I won't be afraid. But the guard won't let me in. Miss, you're Okima's great hero, so you must be able to come and go at Dawn Cloud. Could you bring me to Cafe? Leave it to me. Really? Thank you. Would you mind talking to the guard? He looks kinda scary, and I'm too scared to approach. And you don't forget the grass smells. Oh, don't worry, I won't forget that. To believe that the shop is looking to the job. Good day, distinguished guest. Still, how may I help you? You have heard my story? Of course, you're the VIP of Council of You're a VIP the Council of Elders specifically mentioned and recorded. I heard you and the other Crystal's heirs defeated Nikador. There's no way I slack off around you. Do me a favor, I want to bring someone in. Distinguished guest, are you referring to that small girl? My apologies, but we have our duties. We can't casually allow civilians through. I hope you understand. Tell him the truth. You tell the guy about Serena's wish honestly. He seems somewhat moved. I see, but on the guess, you should know that Cafe has long been in a deep slumber and hasn't responded in ages. Also, rules are rules. If I let her in out of respect for you, there are so many people around that someone will surely notice. Let's do this on the guest. Come back tomorrow at the entry hour of the go. Fewer people will be around then. As long as you're quick, there shouldn't be any trouble. Hopefully. We'll pass the guard suggestion to Serena. You need to meet her tomorrow at the entry hour. The next morning. Get off. Get off. Like you. Miss, sorry for making you get up so early. God was right, there are definitely fewer people now. Good thing we talked to him ahead of time. But he's not here this morning, and no one else stopped us. Miss, where should we go from here? The girl takes in the grand scenery with curious eyes. He suddenly realized that after today, she might never get another chance to visit on Cloud. This is a rare opportunity. Let me show you around a bit. Great, I don't know the way, so please let on, miss. As long as you're around, my family's faded. Is there anything worth seeing at Dawn Cloud? Hurry up and take her for a walk along the way. You are going to die. Zeus. Fill my heart with hate. Oh, I've done this before. Fate. Wow, what a spectacular mural. It's even bigger than the one at Cafe Plaza. Miss, what's the story behind this mural? There's a small brazier roasting big-eyed cuties. That's kind of hard to grasp, but that big eye must be Aquila, right? I've read a bunch of Titan stories lately, so I can sort of recognize it. Aquila's light feels so dazzling and scorching, it feels like everyone's really afraid. She following me? Yep. Damn, she can keep up my running speed. This mural depicts Cavalier receiving the Dawn device. I think I saw that in Miss Saxifona's art collection. Supposedly, the Dawn device was a gift from Aquila to Cavalier. Aquila studied lots of radiance. Aquila stuffed lots of radiance into the huge mechanical sphere. After Aquila closed all their eyes and plunged the world into darkness, Cavalier rose from their throne to shoulder the world's first dawn. Miss, did you notice? In the previous mural, lots of people knelt down in submission, but in this one, everyone naturally reaches out to share the light. Maybe it's hinting at the difference between the two suns. Aquila's light was once harsh and merciless, while Cavalier dawn seems warmer and gentler. Wow, a natural born talent for priesthood. Thanks for the compliment. I really hope Cavalier will respond to me soon. Love you. Sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you. The way we speak and the way I feel. But there's a way when I was young, for 100 years. Tiny chat in silence on should go. Not sure that you will. Oh, really? Yeah. That was what I was missing. I call for the end of the debate. I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry for loving you. What a huge lake. Could it have been the Great Cavalier's mirror? Or maybe their wash basin? I'm sorry. I'm hungry, I'm tired, I'm hopeless and scared. I'm trying to embrace me once. I wish I could say I love you. Sorry, there's a one chat. Let me just get rid of that. That I fell in love with you. Fall in love with you. Why did I fall in love with you? Do with this love for you. What do I do with this love for you? How am I supposed to get over you? Because you want me to. The long straight stairway leads to the throne of the rose, so the picture book was telling the truth. Oh my god, 160. Should I just teleport now? Just in case I start the stuff. Others weave into a spiral of wings. Distant paths fall to a path still unnamed. Torch against the cold of the night. Touch your soul and reawaken the undying light. What a beautiful plaza. I see so many Titan symbols all around and I don't recognize them all yet. Carefully so close to us. If we talk here, can they hear us? Heh, a clueless child who doesn't even know how to pay respects to Carefully, yet still thinks the Titan will answer her trivial chatter. Young girl, let me ask, do you know what the Carefully ritual is? Miss, do I really need to learn these complicated rituals to talk with Carefully? I've never heard that before. Little girl, you're free to ask me anything. Don't let these heretical outsiders lead your faith astray. So you know Carefully well? Ridiculous, I've presided over the ritual for decades. No one knows Carefully better than I do. Grandpa, the people at the market aren't heretics. Everyone says as long as we speak earnestly to Carefully, they'll definitely hear us. How sad that such a young child has already picked up these stubborn bad habits. Fine, since it's still early, I, the High Priest of Carefully, shall enlighten the next generation. Throwing your age around, pathetic. Someone like you can't provoke me. Faith has nothing to do with age. Little girl, let me test you. The Carefully ritual has 3 steps. How is it performed? I don't know. Place the offerings on the altar, fold your hands and recite the prayer 3 times with sincerity. This civilian strike you favor doesn't even provide a valuable offering. Why would carefully respond to that? But everyone already struggles day to day, and now they have to spend money on an offering? Go, that's just their excuse for being stingy. An offering is a sacrifice. How can you call it faith with no sacrifice? Grandpa, may I ask what exactly the relation between Catholic and Ask is? Ha ha ha, someone's actually asking me what Catholic has to do with us. Look, they sit atop one cloud, gazing upon every soul in Okama. All that we are exists because of their powerful eye, a god so revered. How could we not worship and sacrifice to them? By every part in Euphoria, say Catholic is the all-knowing Father, the guardian deity of all beings. I don't quite know what all-knowing Father means, but like every real dad, they wouldn't demand anything from their children. I heard that my dad left Icatus to protect me, holding up a door plank behind the crowd to block terrifying monsters. Isn't Catholic doing the same now, using the Dawn device to keep their creation safe from darkness? Lol. I don't know what rituals you follow when meeting a god. I just know that if I speak sincerely to my dad, I'll always receive his gentle comfort. Your father would never greet his children with a cold shoulder. Serena sobs and runs off. Lol. You think a child's naive rambling will warp my faith? I'll go through every proper step of the ritual. It's Catholic to you people. Catholic, obviously the father of all living beings. I think that just answers the question. Very well. Damn, this is a pretty long quest, huh? Sorry, miss, I lost my composure just now. But I've been around long enough to know how to calm myself. I'm totally fine now. How old are you, really? I think I'm already an adult. Next time I see that old man, I should still apologize to him. He's just living in his own world. Do I really have to climb all the way up? Whoops. We are in the future and it's prime. I'm so far. Happily ever after, here we are. Really? Gosh! Always be in my mother's shadows, answering for her crime. I thought I always be in her bloodless shadows, and I begin to behold a power of my own that I could feel growing stronger every. Can we really go up here? Not just that, the whole galaxy said we did it. Here we are in the future. Ball. Yeah, I'm going to play the bass. I'm telling her, please. Excuse me. BASS spells pass. You're the boss. Heck yes, I am. Ah, we're getting closer to Catholic. Live to be a Prince Diamond service. Knew the day the two of us break down to be on that surface. We became our fantasy. And I was sure she set me free. But in the end, I guess I never left her side. Bye, Serena. All the years that I cried, I found that here we are in the future. Oh god, thank you, teleport. Demon child. Demon child that can teleport. Stronger than the Crystal's heirs. We are. About the story. So upon a time a sapphire came to earth with a ruby soldier. Sapphire's deadly fate was certain until the ruby rushed in to hold her. Suddenly they were fusing. If you can just if you just look up, you can see carefully. They're so tall and cold, but if you stretch out your hand, you can touch the light of the dawn device. If we speak here, surely Catholic can hear us now, right? Oh, mighty Catholic, bearing the enormous dawn device, surely you must be exhausted. But I beg of you, please don't abandon the light of Okema. Serena prays out loud. You, knowing the Titan's troops, are well aware that Catholic won't truly answer her until you hear a deep, resonant voice approaching. Child, do not fret. The hell? Ah, the sound. Are you Catholic? It is I, the throne of worlds, father of all beings, and bearer of eternal day. Child, fear not. I will carry the burden of this heavy dawn, shielding the holy city from the tides of darkness for all eternity. That'd be wonderful, great Catholic. Please stay with me a little longer. I still have so much to tell you. Something's off. You've never met such a straightforward Titan before, and the voice is coming from way too close. Well, what the hell is this? Once upon a time I passed through life inside of the kindergarten, product of a war I had. It's just as you expected. It's not carefully speaking. It's the guard. He's holding a voice amplifier made from stone, lowering his voice to imitate the majesty and compassion of a titan. I know mom and dad aren't coming back. I'll try to grow up strong, but when I just can't be strong, can I confide in you? Great carefully? Of course, carefully would listen to the people's prayers equally. At times like this, maybe it's best not to interrupt. Ah, that's nice. Miss, thanks for waiting. The great carefully was really kind and patiently listened to everything I had to say. Now my heart feels all warm and fuzzy. I'm not scared at all. Today onwards, you're a little red. I'm so jealous you got to speak to a titan. It's okay, miss. Someone as heroic as you will definitely get a chance to speak to them someday. Who knows? Maybe the great Kefle will be the one getting nervous then. Thank you for climbing all the way up here with me. It's getting late, miss. Let's head back together. Yay, got it. Quiet stone path at dawn. I don't think I'm getting Cypher. 2 days I am only at 600. I'm more than meets the eye. I have a little bit more time. Glimpse all the fragments of recollection at Dragonborn City 6 here. Dragonborn City 6 here. Gonna tell you why I can't hold me down. Not something like what you want. You take me down. Reign supreme in your dreams, you'll never make me bow. Kick my ass, I'm world class and super saiyan now. You're starting on a fight that you just can't finish. What to sweep you off the floor, bringing up the notch from shooting up, baby. Oh, fragments of recollection. Okay, Ghost One, my friend, stay here. Remain in the Nether Realm with us and savor this eternal serene moonlight together. Ghost 2, warrior, lay down your arms. There's no need to return to the bloody battles of that noisy mortal world. That burden is no longer yours to bear. Crown Prince, is that you? Are we still on the march to conquer Idonia? Look, the snowy plains are stained red, littered with limbs. Did we win? Crown Prince, why do you ignore me? Why do you stay silent before comrades who died loyally for you? I'm sorry, I cannot turn back. Just guys, very glorious death before glory's return. My son, you refused to fall in combat and insisted on returning to the mortal world. Do you still dare call yourself a Kremnoan? Think you still have the right to sit upon the throne of the great kingdom that you destroyed? I don't think so. Shut up. Since when did the Kremnoans grow so big as to become someone else's quiet support? After all, you and I both thrive on strife and fear. Get lost. By the most. Don't stop moving forward. I don't remember ever teaching you to be weak. Mother, but we never met. By the most, stand tall and let your steps move forward. The bloodline of Gorgo flowing within you shall guide you home. Stand tall, bloodline, guiding you home. Ha, a world on the verge of collapse. Gorgo's son will be here at once. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. I never unlocked this. Damn. Tower sticks here, the crumbling walls, twin moons pouring down the Arabian light in the blooming Antilia. Within Orolix's miracle, this place appears utterly deserted. Perhaps the memories of this place require no Titan's power. They belong solely to you and her from that time. You remember right here how she revived ancient alchemy and summoned the broken corpse of Netherwing from the River of Souls. Remember her here riding Netherwing down to the River of Souls, returning to the Netherrealm to claim the authority of Thanatos and gently pushing back the world of the living. You remember her here stepping out from the moonlight to embrace you, the warmth, the sweet scent, the whispered words by your ear. All so vivid, she finally got the embrace she had always wanted. After that, she returned to where she belonged to fulfill the duties she was destined to complete. She left you a small garden, a testament that moment wasn't a fleeting dream but a true memory. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the land of sorrows, but with its heart lit and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the Netherrealm into a gentle place of rest. This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived. Castries brushed against the petals with motions gentler than the faintest breeze. The flowers swayed ever so slightly. All done, but I feel like something's still missing. This looks amazing, but isn't it missing those two friends from beyond the sky that you mentioned before? Oh, you're right, that was close. Let us think. How about adding them in the corner of the painting? Little Gray and Danny are such good people. They definitely wouldn't blame us, hehe. Being all alone in the Netherrealm makes it feel like we've forgotten so much. It's such a bad feeling. Luckily, you're here to keep us company. And telling you stories, we recall so many past experiences. I've wandered this place for so long and I've forgotten literally everything about my life before. The only thing I remember is a promise I made to someone dear to me. See you tomorrow. Really? That's our favorite goodbye. Every time we part ways, we would say see you tomorrow. Yes, see you tomorrow. What a beautiful wish. Perhaps it's time to say goodbye, Trian. I'd like to wander around some more. I guess it'll help me recall more things. Alright, we will sit here and wait for little Cass. While looking at this painting, we won't forget our friends. Farewell, Trian. Thank you for keeping me company for so long. It's us who should thank you. You're so gentle, reminding us of our mom. See you tomorrow. May we reunite on the fragrant shores of the western wind. She on the road of the irretrievable day. Investigate the Janus Steed located in Dawn Cloud Pokemon. Dawn Cloud. Where did I go for this one? It's a sunken, like an old man that's in the dark. On the corner of your eye. Just the most severe cases. No doubt you recognize the massive wooden prop, blah 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 blah. You, what are you up to? This wooden horse is mine. Don't get too close unless you want to break it. I've seen it somewhere else. No, no, that's not the issue. This really is mine. I paid a lot to buy it from a collector, and I have the deed to prove it. Are you interested in abandoned wagons or something? No, no, don't let me in with those antique weirdos. This is mine. No, this is a ritual vessel of Cavalry. Very valuable. Anyway, I'll be leaving now. Just don't touch it. A private wooden horse never seen before. Wait, did you hear something inside? Ah, wasn't I just in my home's warehouse, big sister? Where is this? On Cloud. Oh, I came all the way up here? So those things must have been delivered by you, big sister, right? Every so often some mysterious object appear in the warehouse. Mom always says it's Menesia's blessings, but I've never really believed it. But since that passed, things have been tight at home, and these items have really helped. Did you know there are men here just now? There are men here? Ooh, I don't know anything like that. Ah, it's coming from inside the wooden horse. Has my mom also arrived? This is outside Dawn Cloud. Just as expected, the mission was a success. I'll head back to apply for a press warrant. Huh? Yeah, Lady Gold Leaver's guess. And this child is... Over this way, please. To be honest, I'm an inspector from the Council of Elders. We've been suspecting a legislator of accepting bribes for years, but we could never find solid evidence. This wooden horse was once a divine instrument sent by Ionopolis under Janus' rule. Though it's now in ruins, it still has the power to send things across long distances. We discovered that the suspect bought it months ago and displayed it openly in the city. Naturally, this raised our suspicions and began an investigation, and the result is as we expected. He used his wooden horse to move most of his ill-gotten wealth far away, while the most dangerous place is often the safest. Setting up his den at a guard post seems a bit too obvious. Do you come from my house's warehouse too? About that, gives you a look. It was him who delivered the items for you. Really? Thank you, mister. Hey, I think I seen you near my house. Do you like my mom? No, wait, let's just leave it at that. Haha, come, let me walk you home and I'll explain on the way. Thanks again for your help. May carefully watch over your back, my friend. Lol. Right wooden horse. Once you place the pawn is only known to you. Okay, dragon bone sticky sticks here. Where is it? It's entrance. No doubt you recognize this massive wooden prop from Tales of War, blah, 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 blah. You cannot understand why this would appear here. This wooden horse would only feasibly be connected to Janus, but the pet's temple of the tree face has long since fallen into ruin and that demigod is nowhere to be seen. You look around you, but there's no one in sight. It seems that it's up to you to investigate. Enter the horse's stomach. The interior of the wooden horse is dark and spacious, lulling you into utter drowsiness, but as you begin to nod off, your eye catches a line of text etched on the inner wall. Divine steep cable will guide you across the river of souls to the other shore. Who cares, nap time? Drift into a deep sleep only to awake to an eerie silence save for the gentle lapping of water. Guess what happened? Let's hope you're not seasick. The wooden horse appears to have no mechanism, but you can feel an unseen force gently propelling you forward. It seems the crossing is no mere metaphor. Janus' divine power, the first water engine of Euphorius. At this point, there's nothing to do but let go of any needless thoughts and enjoy this mesmerizing journey, like a rebirth. Unlike the Express's warp jump, this old barge isn't powered by electricity, and the lighting is scarce. Boredom sets in, so you decide to wash your feet in the river of souls. A friend's warning flashes through your mind. You'll die. You slip your shoes back on. How much time has passed, you wonder? Just as you begin to worry about what provisions to prepare for the journey, there's a loud clank, and the wooden horse jerks violently for a moment before settling back down as quietly as the earth beneath you. That's when it hits you. The other shore is right in front of you. With a click, the door falls open and you step forward ready to face the unknown future. It's time for trailblazing. What you sense is why you enter the wooden horse. Well, not exactly. You land on the opposite side of the dock. A divine voice rises with the wind and gradually fades, leaving only a single point in your hand. Ocean currents shifting drastically, roots suspended. Eh. Okay, read the third poem it was composed for you. It's gonna be like somewhere over here. What in the absolute fuck was that? Why is the Dromas moving so fast? That is so weird. So where is Lippos? I know he's supposed to be wandering around here somewhere. You hide. I know exactly what you are, sire. Your life knows I'm not scared of the water. And my real life knows I don't have a daughter. You notice that your friends got snatched. What? We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. The one of us. What the hell? We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. We are the ones who conquer. We won't make no sufferings from you. Away from Earth. That 12 years or so. In our own. For our folks. In our own horizon. Bang! If you are suddenly listeners, your ears ringing loudly. Clarity and reason slip away as you notice a blurred figure waving at you from a distance. Could that be Thanatos? Is it that during its prime Amphoreus was home to over 1200 Dromases? What an insulting number, so do you know what that means? Each Titan must defeat 100 Dromases. Come, over here. Oh dear, the figure is waving at you now, growing clearer by the second. You vaguely recognize it as if it is calling you over. Finally, you decide not to be afraid anymore. After all, everyone has their day. Don't be scared. Come, sweet death. Are you still alive? Hey, alive? If to think is you exist, then undoubtedly you are alive. But just now your thoughts had clearly drifted far away. You saw Thanatos beckoning to you. What's going on? Ah, my apologies. This Dromus went mad and dashed out, knocking you down. Are you alright? And you are? Well, how should I put it? You could say I'm currently this Dromus' caretaker. Sorry about that. I chased it all the way from the Memorial Market to the Memorial Palace, and I still couldn't catch up to it. But I didn't expect it to cause harm along the way. That was close. If it had collided with an elder, it would have been disastrous. Even if it trampled the Chimera, it'd be a huge mess. So I got hit by a Dromus, and now it's no big deal. I see you're in good health, full of energy, and even in the mood to chat with me, so you must be fine. But, oh dear, what am I going to do? A rampaging Dromus running wild in a bustling city-state is bound to cause trouble someday. But it's too strong for the workshop fences to hold back, and it's too fast for an ordinary person to catch. Who could help? Quite obvious that this caretaker is taking glances at you as if he already has something in mind. Are you trying to dump this on me? Well, how could it be considered dumping? The citizens of Pokemon all know how capable guests from Outlands are. Perhaps if you pray the bit to Cersei, you might come up with a brilliant solution. Besides, we can't just let this slide. Rumors hit you hard, so compensation is definitely in order. It's not just you, even I want compensation. Just a few days ago, as I arrived at the workshop at my usual time to start the day, so guess what? There was suddenly one more Dromas in the pen. I figured this Dromas wasn't exactly a crop from the field, so how could it appear out in air? But now that it was there, I couldn't just drive it away, so I've been feeding it for now. But it's not that simple. At the same time, every day on this railroad, it runs back and forth several times. Who can endure this? Do you know the reasons? To tell you the truth, with my years of experience caring for Dromases, I suspect this Dromas must have had its heart broken. Just as you're trying to process this information, the rampaging Dromas dashes past you again. From the shore, you can hear 5 parts sorrow, 3 parts resignation, and 2 parts disdain for the humans nearby. Alright, even if it's just for the compensation, you need to figure out its origin. But first, you need to calm it down. Forgetting is the only thing ordinary people can do, but for here, I decided not to. Guards at the city gate mentioned that the heart-open Dromas has been running wild more frequently, scaring plenty of visitors. So have you thought of any solutions? Starve its favorite food? Sounds reasonable enough. Luckily, we've got plenty of time to test these methods one by one. I'll leave it to you. If you find this Dromas' original owner, I'll make sure they apologize to you properly. Have them. Can they help? Can they help me clean the bathhouse? Sure, whatever you want. By this time, you should have returned to the workshop. Let's head over and deal with it. Okay, this is going to be a long ass quest, and I don't have time to do this. Oh, looking for something. I saw those right in these columns. Yeah. So I don't think I'll be doing HSR tomorrow because I will be busy the whole day. And at night, I will hop into Genshin to finally check out that new combat event so that Mickey can do it for me. Alright, so thank you all.